Good evening, everybody. Whoa, peekaboo.
Hey,
Peekaboo. What's up, everybody?
Oh
What's
shit!
happening,
how
guys?
y'all doing?
Everybody see this esteemed panel of friends or family I have here? Got Max
What's
and
up, Tony?
Tammy here.
What's up, Mike?
Got
What's up,
Troy,
Mix?
Big
What's up,
Water
Tammy?
UAV.
Good
Troy?
to be back.
Everybody knows Michael already. That
Hey,
face.
Michael.
Speaking of that face, I see you did a little spring trimming there, buddy.
Mhm.
Yeah, you feel younger? Yeah,
No.
no,
You look younger.
you
I
do.
right? Yeah, a lot of people say that. Yeah.
Not even
It
that
looks
old,
good.
anyways. Man.
I know, right? Well, how old are you, Mike? You're in your 40s, right?
Mm-hmm. 45.
45.
I mean,
You know what? I always thought he was my age when I first met him. And then I found out he was an old man, and I'm like, oh, shit. Okay. Well, yeah. So what's going on, guys?
What's up?
How's everybody's day been? Apparently, everybody has been getting some nicer weather. I hear it's been beautiful down here. How's it looking over in New York, guys?
We had a nicer day yesterday. Today
Did
was
you?
a little overcast and chilly. Yesterday was pretty sunny outside, but I was
Yeah.
inside all day working on videos, so I didn't even get to see it.
What's up, Jack Rabbit?
Speaking of videos, you guys did a great drift chasing on that video that you
Oh, yeah,
played
I like
yesterday. That was cool. Where you counted the crashes.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have to do something fun with my videos because Max's videos blow mine out of the water. So I just try to be kind of like fun.
She's crazy.
Yeah, you do good videos, Tammy.
It works.
I love your videos.
Yeah.
I try
Yeah.
to make them
She
entertaining.
gets more views than I do.
It's not due to my amazing skill.
I wonder why.
But how about it? Your subscribers went up. Congrats.
Yes, thank you.
You had a very successful show with Ken Herron,
Yes.
and that worked out really well. You did great, by the way.
Thank you. I told him my goal was to hit 500 so that I could use the community tab because if I'd like to, I have a thought of doing a live stream and I had no way to advertise it unless I have a community tab to say, hey, upcoming, I don't know how you guys do it yet, but I always set reminders for your shows. And which way do I point?
Oh yeah, you don't get notifications when the show is within like 30 minutes. That's usually when they're supposed to do it. I've been missing a lot of them.
I get a notice usually days before, and it gives me the option to set a reminder, and then the reminder goes off probably 30 minutes before.
Yeah. Max, I can't help but notice that monster airplane behind you
Yeah.
that we've decided to talk about. What is that, if you don't mind me asking?
That's the Horizon Hobby E-Flight Draco.
Is that gas powered or is that battery?
Now electric 6S. Has a 5,000 milliamp battery in it.
Wow.
Are those easier to control, Max?
9,000, I think. But yeah, 5,000 is like where it flies good.
Are those harder to control than like an FPV quad? I never flew a plane.
Like the sticks are the same in a sense. Like, up is down, down's up, left's right, yaw, throttle. It's all the same.
It's takeoff and landing. That's what you have to
Well,
get.
takeoff is easy because you throttle up, pull back. You can, if you keep it up in the air for a little while, that's okay.
Like a plane.
Landing is the hard
The land.
What's the flight time on that?
It's just like a quad if you're easy on it, 10, 15 minutes.
Nice.
If you're just rocking it the whole time, 5, 7.
You can go up there and coast real gently and stay up for a long time.
Or you can just hold it on its nose and just keep it standing right there, twirled around.
Fly that through a bando.
No.
What is the wingspan on that?
I think that one's like a 7 foot. I believe.
7 feet?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, everybody in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Size
Look
of
at
it.
that.
Say hi to everybody.
That is nuts. And you're going to put an FPV camera on it, correct?
Yeah, well, yeah.
That is big, Max.
I fly line of
It's
sight
plane.
now, but yeah, I got to get into flying FPV.
Yeah, that's a monster. Speaking
Really
of FPV,
good one, too.
Troy, I know you put out a recent video where you did a build. Do you have that handy?
Yeah,
watch
I'm
that,
I'm going to wrap it up, I think, tomorrow. I'm where I left off in the second video, but it's the
take a look.
Sedora
It's nice.
SL5 V2. I've got a a DJI Air unit in it. So it's a fun build. I think I'm really going to
It
enjoy
is, right?
building.
Sergio enjoyed it. He
Yeah.
liked it.
Yeah.
It's a great quad. That's a great
Yeah,
quad.
building's not hard, just take
Yeah.
your time,
Yeah.
Mhm.
follow the directions,
Yeah. Yeah.
So I built that thing, follow directions.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless you're missing parts like they usually do sometimes.
Yeah, actually, the last couple planes I've gotten extra parts,
Extra.
and not extra like I missed something, but I threw a couple extra like ribbon bolts in there, a couple extra screws because you might lose them out in the field. Because a lot of these planes I just got, you got to break them down to transport them, because they're just too
They're
big.
big.
Right. Yeah.
So how do you transport that one? You just pop the wings off of it?
Yeah, and then it's just on its wheels, and then throw it. It pretty much could fit inside of my car, but I have a trailer for my car, so.
Now, Max, is that all wood?
No, that's all foam.
How
Yeah.
heavy is it with the battery in it?
I think it's like
The battery's heavy.
5-6 pounds with the battery in it.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
The battery's probably half the weight of the.
Yeah, the battery's heavy, but the plane itself, it doesn't even look like styrofoam. It looks like
Oh, it's so detailed.
it's so
Paint
detailed.
job is
It's
nice, huh?
amazing.
Yeah. Yep.
And that came as a kit, huh?
Without a radio, with a receiver, no battery, you're looking at $720 just for the plane.
Woo.
Yeah. Yep.
Would
I-
you be
Did
able to bring it over here?
I didn't pay $700, nowhere near that. Less
No,
than
I
that.
kind of figured you wouldn't.
Yeah, I think
but
I got
it's-
like a 66% discount with
Oh,
no
wow.
tax.
I'll let you in on the secret. You go onto Facebook Marketplace
Absolutely.
and you offer everyone $50. That's what he does all day long, $50. And people are like, are you crazy fool? Stop wasting my time. But every once in a while, they come down a little, they come down a little more.
Yeah.
He hasn't-
DJI Inspire 1, $50.
He offers everybody $50.
That's funny, bro.
A hell of a
Everybody
tactic
hates
there,
them.
Max.
Max, have you ever told any?
Sometimes I offer more,
Yeah.
Have you said DJI sucks on any of the ads of people selling DJIs?
No, I don't do that. I just interact with friends,
Mike, have you been building anything lately, or you got plans on building something? What's that? What's going on with that Cinewoop that you were supposed to build? Have you
I'm
played with that yet?
I'm waiting for the flight controller. I haven't got it yet by Tracy. Tracy
Other
sending
than
it to me.
I like
You have
DJI.
everything.
Yeah, right now I have.
Still sucks,
And I got new motors for the. I'm modifying the tiny Hawk.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
The 2 freestyle?
yeah. Modifying
Oh.
it, putting a different board in there, and because the other board is no good.
Well, yeah, they have a tendency to. Mine hasn't gone bad on me in the 2 years that I've owned it, which is surprising. Well, not 2 years. Not 2 years. Where the hell did I get 2 years from? Yeah, but I can't fly it anymore because I don't want to break it because it's I'm giving it away at the meetup. So if I break it, that would kind of suck.
You gotta
So
fix
that's another quad down.
terrible prize.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Broken
So I want
quad.
to keep it exactly the way it is, and don't mess with it. I don't even look at it. It just sits there. But hey, Troy, the kit you're building now, did that come in a kit or did you buy all the parts separately?
Well, the frame, I bought the frame and then I bought the motors and the flight
parted it
controller and
all
all
out.
that separately. Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
good. What did
Johnny
you use
boy.
as reference to help you figure out what to buy?
The wonderful guys over there at Fly Zone Drones.
Very nice.
I watched their build video and I thought, well, I'm going to build mine and I'm going to build it HD
Yeah.
and parted it all out and we'll see what happens when I plug in the smoke stopper.
it.
That's a good thing.
That's
Smoke
good.
stoppers
That's good
are
using
like Sergio in the video. Like, wish me luck, guys.
smoke stoppers are good to have.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
people
But
feel like they're
it
too
hit
good to use them.
32 degrees today, so I was actually able to go out and fly.
Oh, nice.
I took the Nazgul Evoke out and I flew the ice road up here.
Yeah.
So I should be putting that video up in a couple of days. Everything's white, snow and ice. So
Nice.
don't expect anything green.
So
I
you got.
get-
You
Go ahead.
you still have snow out there, Troy?
Oh yeah, there's about 2.5 feet on the ground yet. Yeah.
Snow's gone here, completely
Yeah.
gone.
Well, we got another storm coming in this weekend. I think another couple of feet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the snow's gone here too.
Yeah, I'm we're getting closer though.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a little windy down here, but it's been in the 80s, 70s to 80s all day. Sunshine, a little bit of rain every now and then, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, I'm just glad that I can get out and fly now. So
Yeah.
So let me ask you guys a question. I want to talk to Max and Tammy. You guys, are you friends with the owners of that drift track? Is that something you guys coordinate?
We're friends. Well, now we're pretty much friends with
everyone.
everybody. Yeah. Pretty much at first we got in through the media guy. Well, we got in through one of my friends that friend knew the media guy or friend.
Yeah, he's told us, send in an application or whatever, like we could get you in. That guy never went back again, and Max became like the drone guy of the track. Like if you want to fly there, you have to talk to him. So
yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah. I set all the rules and stuff. So,
but he never missed a drift event, and then he started doing the regular racing events as well, and he never missed one of those. So when we show up there, it's like, hey, Max is here. He knows the guys at the gate, the ladies behind the desk, everybody, people at the snack bar, everybody knows who Max is. So
we got a newcomer, Matt. Mastello 78 from Italy.
Yeah, he's from Italy. He was asking about the Mini 3.
Mini 3. Ehi, Mastello, come stai? Stai bene? Perché il Mini 3 deve arrivare forse in aprile.
What the did you just say?
I know what happened.
I don't know.
He said DJI sucks.
My channel went.
DJI fa schifo.
My channel went
DJI
Telemundo for a minute there.
schifo.
Matty's Telemundo.
I had to say it. I had to speak a little bit of Italian since you have an Italian in here.
That's good. Hey, do you guys actually, Max? Have you ever drift raced?
No.
Or is that just something you like to do with drones?
Like to do drones, but I'd like to do it with a car, sure, but
well,
have you ever done it?
Hobby, but
it's a whole new hobby. But besides that, there was a day where it was raining, and we you took the car out on the track to help dry the track.
Oh, yeah.
So we learned that going around and around and around this oval.
Well, she got nauseous. I had to drop her off.
It was horrible. Like I thought it looked like fun out there, and then we're just going around and around. I was like, ugh. It was horrible. I would never do it again, and I won't do a ride along either. But you've done ride alongs.
Yeah.
You like it.
It didn't make me sick because you have to keep your eyes in a certain spot. You start moving them all over the place. It's just like flying FPV. You start going all in the goggles. It makes people sick.
That's
You gotta
true.
know where to point your eyes.
Yeah.
So
That's the
that
same
would
thing
be
when we go out on boats. The boats, like if it's a rough day, you gotta focus on the horizon, or else.
yeah, that too. Yeah.
I'm good in a boat going forward, going over waves. That's fine. You stop and anchor and you're doing this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that either.
Yeah.
Actually, when you first started flying, I couldn't watch your videos either. I guess I'm sensitive.
See, I've put goggles on most of my kids. Actually, yeah, all my kids and Lauren when I fly, and none of them have ever had a problem watching it, which is good to know.
Yeah.
That they won't be watching it again because Matty's not buying another pair of DJI goggles. But
you can find them cheap on Marketplace.
That's right.
Yeah, true.
$50
I have that DigiView app.
$50.
I use the DigiView app, and I just plug the USB-C in. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna offer $50 to somebody.
Just something ridiculous. Most people will hate you, but
man, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
This
Some
stuff
people will
works.
beat you.
yeah.
There's
Yeah.
we've got some things coming out now. DJI talking about bringing out an FPV Mini this year.
Mm-hmm.
FPV Mini.
FPV Mini, which I'm
So
gonna
what, it's gonna be like a 3-inch.
I can only assume it's because of the whole remote ID thing and not having to worry about that module shit. So you'd be under 250.
Oh,
I don't know. We haven't seen any leaks or pictures of it yet.
Smaller. 'Cause that's a lot of stuff to crack.
It could be a DJI, maybe like a Cinewhoop, FPV Cinewhoop.
Yeah, something, you never know. I just hope they they build it to where it can withstand
Right.
some sort of hits. But
Where's the
God,
broom?
I knew he was going
crash.
to take.
I'm sure
I knew
it'll
he
suck.
Yeah, it'll suck.
It'll
was-
suck.
Yeah, DJ, it'll suck.
I mean, we got some. There's some good quads out there. A whole lot of good quads are being released. We don't need
Yeah.
DJI in there. What they need to do is fix their shit that they have out there already.
Well, their Mavic 3 needs to be taken care of.
Exactly. Fix your stuff.
Yeah,
Fix your software.
DJI are pros with GPS camera drones. That's their thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
until
well-
they start perfecting the FPV side, right now,
Yeah.
to make it traditional, like the traditional FPVs, they're not gonna do it where you can do freestyle like that.
No.
Mhm.
That would be the only way I would buy it, is if it was some sort of carbon or
Like a freestyle quad,
like
yeah.
a Cinewhoop frame. Yeah, I mean, if it's something that you could fly indoors, small, like a Cinelog or something like that, with a DJI air unit on it and all that good stuff, kind of like a cinematic type little quad.
But those are out there already.
Yeah, it depends on what they
Yeah.
sell it for. You
Yeah.
know, it's all about that price point. It depends
Yeah.
on what they come up with, and what it's what it's going to sell for.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see. They're talking about it, so we'll find out. I mean, the 250 gram thing is going to be pretty big, I think, when the whole remote ID hits.
The problem is with that, the feds can wipe away that 250 gram rule anytime they want.
Yeah, which you would think.
So I
Has
wouldn't
it-
hang your hat on that.
Well, let's hope they don't. I mean, I'm just I try to stay as positive as I can about it, hoping that they don't screw us already as much as they already have.
You think about FPV and actually following the rules. To actually fly FPV, you're supposed to have a ham radio license.
Over
How
a
many
certain
people that
milliwatt, right?
fly? No,
We all fly illegally. Yep.
all.
Oh, everybody does.
Everybody
I do.
is supposed
I
to
know.
have a ham radio license. So how many people have that?
I
know
sure as hell don't.
I do, but
I
I
don't.
had it long before.
I don't have one, and to be honest with you, I'll never own one probably. I don't.
And
see,
how
I
many
mean,
how many people register their quads that are over 250 grams?
I do. I'm legal there.
Some of them.
well,
But
when
how
it's
come
easy for a camera pilot, because when you're registered with one quad, you're registered with all of them. So it makes it easy just to slap a sticker on there. As a matter of fact, I have stickers on all of these. There's a sticker on every one of them.
Yeah, but if you're a Part 107, you have to register each one individually.
Yeah, well, then I wouldn't be doing my 107
Right.
work with these. That is
Right.
for
Right.
damn. I mean, unless I
Now,
had
if
to.
you have a Part 107, you have to register everything as if it was a Part 107.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
wouldn't use those. I would.
Yeah,
I
every
wouldn't use
drone is
FPV
$5,
quads.
right? That you have to register.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to register them individually instead of having just. Well, what it is the recreational registration actually doesn't cover the drones; it covers the pilot.
Yeah.
So it's one
Correct.
registration number for
Correct.
all whatever.
Correct.
But when you're flying
Yeah.
107, you have to have each drone has its own specific registration number.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. And then who's going to stick a remote ID module on every FPV quad? So
I mean, so long as
Again-
it's light and doesn't take up, like, I'm okay with it.
again, the 250 gram rule, they can wipe that out if they want.
Well,
When do
I
you
think-
think this is actually going to hit? This
Probably.
remote day.
probably sometime at the end of 2023, maybe the beginning of
Yeah,
24.
And
Or-
how many drones are you going to destroy before then? I mean, who cares right now?
My
Oh, I don't.
my prediction is they're going to have to go back to the drawing board on it.
After
And
the
what
whole
they-
RDQ thing, they're
And
probably
what
gonna.
they need to do, right, with the lawsuit, and what they need to do is have shielded operations,
without a doubt.
Absolutely.
and that'll placate a whole lot of people,
Yep.
and make it easier for everybody to comply. Because if they go remote ID the way they're talking now, the people are not going to comply,
Oh,
and,
Without a
and we're
doubt.
all going to be rebels and
Yeah, I agree.
outlaws.
Yeah.
I know it. I know. That's why I think it's kind of stupid that they're doing it in the first place. But who knows the motives behind this shit?
Well, the motives, I think, are to eventually get UTM in for, delivery aircraft and delivery drones and things like that. But the way they're going about it, they need shielded operations.
I agree.
If you're below the tallest structure, you're on your own property below the tree line.
You should have
who gives a shit?
Absolutely. You should have. There's
Totally
no
agree.
reason why you
Yeah.
should freaking comply to something like
Yeah.
that. If you're doing, I mean, if you're in a field and you're flying below the, if you're flying the tree line, come on.
Well,
I mean, that's common sense, man.
Even one of the arguments during the oral arguments for the remote ID was, some guy owns a ranch in the middle of Wyoming and owns 50,000 acres. What does the federal government give a shit if he's out there flying his FPV quad?
Oh, of course.
Anyways,
That's
As long as he's
probably
doing a
most of
race
it right
under
there.
400, listening to what's around him, because you get some jerk, showing off in his airplane, real airplane, and comes flying low. We've had instances where it's nice to have that spotter, because when you're flying in the goggles, you're in the goggles, and when the spotter's around, they're listening for other aircraft.
Yeah.
So we had a helicopter coming in, and I told her, "Come on down." And I'm glad I did, and she listened, because it flew right over the tree lines.
And the time that we were flying Betterman's Island.
No, that too. Yeah, that was
we
scary.
were flying the island out in the Hudson River with that old castle. You may have seen it in people's videos, but yeah, it's far away from it. We're flying that castle, and we heard a helicopter coming down the river, and it's probably just taking somebody on a joyride around that castle. So
I'm doing an orbit. He's doing an orbit. This is like 5 years ago, probably.
Yeah.
Pretty scary.
Yeah.
Well, and it's just like manned aircraft. It's a matter of seeing and avoiding, and you did the right thing by bringing the bird down.
Yeah.
Right.
And remote ID is not going to solve that.
No.
So
no.
Well, it's not going to send and receive.
Right. It's not an ADSB. So
all it's supposed to do is send a
should
signal.
warn another pilot that's actually,
all it's intended to do is to track the drone and to track the location of the
and
pilot.
It should let another drone pilot know that they're there as well,
Yeah. And it's not going to do that unless it's networked.
Who the hell
Which was the original proposal. But anyways.
Who's gonna enforce all this shit? Who's gonna run an application that shows the location of drone? I mean, I don't understand where they're coming up with all this.
What's the old saying? Show me the man and I'll show you the crime.
Yeah. Yep.
Me too.
And then of course you got helicopters landing in the ocean down here in Fort Lauderdale or in Miami.
I saw that. Man.
Jeez.
Yeah, something could go wrong.
Yeah,
something can go wrong anywhere, anytime. Right?
Shit, something goes wrong.
Even though our things are small, they have a little bit of weight. I had somebody have a fail safe, and that goes down.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I guess it's never happened yet, but
no shit. That Nazgul Evoque is pretty heavy.
Yeah.
It's a heavy bird with a 6S battery.
That'll go through a car windshield
and a
GoPro.
Oh yeah, with a GoPro on it and a 6S battery. It's a heavy bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you drive a Cheerson?
Yeah.
Cheerson, the little CX, whatever, the little black one. You had one of those? Yeah, buddy.
Cheerson, yeah.
CX-30, I think it was. It's pretty much like the knockoff of Phantom.
That dropped out of the sky as church was getting out down the street from us. They were pissed.
Yeah, cop brought it back.
Yeah. We were new to the whole
had my
thing.
phone number on it, or address or something on it. But yeah, he brought it back to us. Or he knew we were the drone pilots of the community right there.
So. I think they told him. I think everyone just pointed, that house up there because he used to drop drones all over the place.
Airplanes, helicopters.
Yeah.
Drop it all. Start again.
Yeah. Well, the whole trick is just to be responsible. Be a responsible pilot.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I was still new.
So. And we had toys, which are a lot harder to control.
Well, we've all been there. We've all been there. I've been there. I've had 2-3 toy drones fly away on me in one night. These little bastards will just go wherever they want, whenever they want. We've all been there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gone.
But there's ways nowadays to avoid it.
Yeah.
or at least to try to. But I mean, you can only do so much.
Yeah,
I
we
think
all
from
do
the
these own stuff.
majority of us are pretty responsible when it comes to being safe. I'm not whipping my freaking Nazgul 80 miles an hour around a crowd of people or some shit.
Yeah,
You know, I'm
Right,
always,
exactly.
but unfortunately, it's not seen that way. I don't know why drone pilots are looked down on so bad. It doesn't make
A lot
I
of
don't
it's
know.
propaganda.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
We-
weird.
We've had
BS.
a lot of good
Very true.
experiences, a couple bad ones, but a lot of good. You know, a lot of people like the drones, especially when you give it full throttle on 6S. They
Yeah.
like that.
Ooh, I love that. Love that
I
sound.
remember I had a Karen one time. She, a bunch of us were flying on a Sunday morning. We get to the school like I don't know, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. You know, I mean a good time. I think I just changed to 6S, and I gave my friends like a shot back and forth. You know.
Screaming.
And they loved it. And this chick came over. She's like, "Somebody killing a cat over here?" We're like, "What?" Yeah, I heard a cat screaming. I'm like, "Oh, that's my drone. You shouldn't be flying that drone this early on a Sunday morning." I'm like, "All right, let's go somewhere else."
It does turn FPV quads turn heads though. The way they scream.
Oh, they do.
Sure.
And
They
then
definitely
when
do.
you're there,
Like, what the heck is that, bro? I go to
I
the FPV quad.
absolutely love it. I
Did
love
you
the
see that
sound.
video with Bot Grinder with the screaming
screaming goat? Yeah.
quad?
Ah! Yeah, and then
Oh,
he had a,
Every time he flipped it,
yeah. And then one time, and then he set it to where it would do a police siren and then a yelling goat or some shit like that. Oh
Yeah.
gosh,
Mhm.
they're actually gonna try and mass produce that.
Yeah.
He's actually gonna mass produce it.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was kind of that was definitely wild. The things that guy does. I mean,
Yeah.
somebody built it for him.
He's hilarious, bro.
And then,
He
I
is.
love watching, dude. I can watch. He's one of the very few guys that I will watch from the very start of the video to the very end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Every now and then I'll skip through, depending on what it is. If it's flight footage or something, I'll kind of skip through a little bit. But with him, because you
It's
never know what's going to
entertaining.
come out of the guy's mouth,
He's entertaining.
and just the way he does his vlogs, to where he acts like he's absolutely fucking lost,
Or messes up, yeah.
or messes up, or I'm high as shit.
He keeps it real.
he is
does.
high as shit.
He did. Oh yeah, every time he won't do a video unless he is high. I think.
Hmm.
I know
Okay.
a couple people
All
like
right,
that.
guys. Now it's time for hitting my bong.
Let me take a dab real quick.
Dab time.
Yeah.
Dab time.
You know, the other one I really like is Zorro.
Oh, Zorro's hilarious.
Zorro's hilarious.
His
too.
edits are awesome.
Yes.
Creative, very creative too.
His edits are absolutely awesome, bro.
You know what's my favorite about Grinder? When he does the fist bumps.
I would love to meet him.
Mm-hmm.
Should invite him on the show.
I would. I should. I should try and get him on here.
Yeah.
That would be freaking awesome.
That would be.
That would be awesome.
Invite
I
him
would
down
try.
to South Florida drone meetup.
Yeah, he's going to no, he's going to that I think he's going to that meetup in North Carolina on the
Yeah.
same weekend. That FPV fest that Shelby Vol is throwing. Shelby and
Oh,
Ed
is that
Ricker and
the
them.
same
Oh,
week?
that Rooker, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same weekend. And then that weekend is when Ken starts his Route 66 trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. So got a lot going on that weekend. I mean, it is what it is, you know.
It's a good
You know,
community.
it's more. It is. It's more of an FPV event that they're doing in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Ken is just, I believe, as he's making his way down Route 66, he's just going to be meeting people sporadically, I believe. But that's more of just a road trip.
Mhm.
But yeah, they're doing an FPV fest in North Carolina at a on those barns that Shelby and Ed Ricker fly,
Mhm.
where they chase each other. That's what they're doing it. Yeah, so it's okay. I mean, a majority of the guys that are going to be down here for Florida are mainly GPS pilots. I mean, we all pretty much we all know that,
Boring.
you know. But oh, don't even start. Don't- I'll have some cool stuff going on down here for the FPV guys. We'll be finding some places we'll probably tear up the hotel. There's a huge area in the back of the hotel with all wooded area and open and lakes and trees and all kinds of scenery. We'll end up flying there. So we'll have plenty to do.
Oh,
We will. Yeah, we'll be all right.
Matty, I know a while ago you were going to dive a building. Have you done that yet?
No, he's
Oh.
waiting for me.
Mm.
I haven't even been able to go to a building, let alone dive one, because of work. I've just been, and then the weekends I'm sitting right here. I fly in the
Mhm.
front yard. I burn battery after battery after battery in the front yard, but it's kind of, yeah, that's not very fun video to look at.
Yeah.
So
I forgot he's a professional co-host now. He can go dive a building.
I'm staying busy.
Yeah.
I'm staying busy. I'm going to sooner or later. And you know for damn sure I'm gonna hashtag the shit out of your names on the freaking title. I'll do it.
Well,
I'll
we're
do
gonna
it.
be there when you do it. I'll be your spotter.
All right.
Well, when
Which
you coming
which
down?
building you planning on doing it though, Matt?
Any
The
of
biggest
them in
one in Florida.
downtown. Any of them in downtown. Actually, there's one in downtown Miami that's 72 stories.
Oh, that's
So-
small.
The one that Max dove, well, one of them, because he did two. That one was like 700 feet.
Yeah.
Was that by the nude beach?
Miami, right?
The one by the nude beach wasn't as tall as the first one he did. The first one he did, it was just scary. It was so scary to watch. I thought the second one was.
Yeah, the second one was like a 7-second dive, and the first one was like a 9, I believe.
It's
So,
just diving
I
forever.
think it was 80 stories, I think it was.
Something
Wow.
crazy.
But when you're up that high, you start losing video, and that's like when to turn around and you just pray, and that video comes back in.
fuzzy for a second.
I'll be flying. I mean, I have the digital and then the crossfire, so I'm not gonna
Yeah.
be too worried about getting up there.
Where I just tried somebody's rapid fire today, and I fell in love with it. But I don't know if I can take my goggles apart and put the rapid fire module in there because I got the Sky Zones.
So it doesn't take a module on the
No, it
outside?
has the module already built into them.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, they're good. Or
I mean,
buy
they're
DJI
good,
goggles.
but we were flying at the Globe down the city, and I forgot what those towers are called. The
Look at Doc.
spaceships.
The
where
spaceships from Men
cockroach-
in Black.
Where the cockroach climbs up from
Yeah.
Oh
there.
yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
When I would go behind that structure, I would start losing video. But my buddy let me use his DJIs that had the rapid fire built into them, and it was like clear as day. Like there was no breakup at all, which was nice.
Yeah, I hear that rapid fire module is pretty badass. I
Yeah.
wanted to put it on these goggles that I have here, but I
Yeah,
ended
you
up not
changed
doing
over.
it.
So yeah.
Yeah, it changed over.
No
So
point wasting money.
that would be a sick dive because I can get into those down an elevator shaft. Holy shit! Could you imagine? Then my quad into 5,000.
That's what would happen.
Make one hell of a video.
Hopefully, it's saved on the SD card.
That's right. It's all about the footage.
Exactly. Screw it.
Yeah, World's Fair, Lon. That's right.
Yeah.
We're at
World's
World's
Fair.
Fair.
Yep.
What's
What's up,
happening?
Lonnie?
Videos to come. I just
You got-
finished mine today. You better get working on yours.
I'm too busy building airplanes.
He's been building airplanes for days.
So before everybody was in here, I had a request. Somebody had posted in the chat and asked if I could play his buddy's video. Did anybody see that comment? It was like 3 hours ago. And he asked if I could play this. So this dude, I don't know what the dude's name is, but his channel is Flapjack FPV. And he asked if I could play this video, which I'm going to start playing video. So if anybody has one, throw that puppy in there and we will do so. Let me play this real quick. Tammy, I'm going to play yours too.
Okay.
All right. Let's see how this comes out. I don't know what this guy, I don't know what he said his name was, but we're going to find out.
It's Flap.
Flap.
Well, today's National Pancake Day.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it is. Is it? Oh yeah.
It is.
that's a nice opening.
Dude said, let me clean that camera right quick.
What's going on, guys? Flapjack here. Just gonna, yeah.
I like that remote.
That's
You know
my
what?
next remote right there.
You know what? All my stuff is Crossfire now, so I'm thinking about jumping up to that. Maybe.
That's
Got some
my
nice
next
quads.
mouse.
I just subbed to this guy's channel.
Because you're little.
Flapjack, huh?
Yes.
Yep, I just subbed to him. One of my subscribers came in earlier and asked if I could play his video, so I said sure.
Straight. Look, I live the life I
The
deserve.
dude can fly.
Bless.
Yeah. Very nice.
Fuck a vacay, I feel better at work.
Yeah, I just subbed.
I mean, whatever it's worth, I give whatever I'm worth. For my niggas who gon' go to hell and back for me, I'ma give them heaven on earth for a hell of a check. Yeah, whichever
skip a
come
little
first.
bit.
Blessings on blessings on blessings. Look at my life, man, that's lessons on lessons on lessons. I can get petty. Bitch, don't get
FPV
no
boys
dance with
love
me,
that
man.
rap music.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them.
Wrong rap.
Is that it just
Bot-
keep coming
bot-
back
that's
to me,
a lot of
nigga.
what he
Was off
uses,
for a
like
sec,
the
now
rap
it's back
rock
to me,
type
nigga.
stuff.
You mad at me?
Yep.
This ain't
That's
what I
all
want,
they
man. This
use.
what it
It's
had to
rap or rock.
work
Yeah.
it
Those
out
are two.
man. This is why my old girl was mad at me. This why I'm your majesty, man. The click is the tightest, the pussy the tightest,
Caught a
the
tree.
drinks are the coldest, the future.
Let me scoot up a little
I'm
bit.
here for a good time, not a long time, you know.
He can fly.
I
Yep.
haven't had a good time in a long time, you know. I'm way up.
Oh, it's
I
Mardi
feel
Gras
blessed.
in Louisiana, isn't it?
Way up, I feel blessed.
I think it is.
Straight up,
Yeah.
Way up, I feel blessed.
straight up, straight up.
Way up,
Max,
I
did
feel
you see what
blessed.
Doc
I ain't gonna
wrote?
say that we back or nothing, 'cause that
No,
ain't
I
what
did
we
not.
do. We're back
About
from
the
something. If
antennas?
we're back from something, it's some checks you
He said
owe us. I
antennas,
expect that payment, nothing less or over. I don't need them favors that you
Antennas
asked me
make
for.
more
I can
difference
get
than the
you funds
actual
by where the
rapid
Grammys
fire
go. I
module
just gave
does
out
90% of the
Grammys on
time.
my Instagram. The
I do
multi-
run a pretty good set antenna. I use the long range Fox ear, the extended
Yeah.
one that goes over your head, and
Stop worrying about whoever's next.
what
I am just worried about
I have
Well,
the VAS.
I have the triple patch, but I don't use it because it's too big. Forget which one I use. I think the Fox ear. It's like a little red one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He turned me on to VAS antennas, video aerial systems. That's
Oh,
what
yeah?
I have on those. Yeah, and they work out really well. They're commercial grade antennas, and he said those are. There's a lot of people that use those
All right.
now. You know, they're made by Video Aerial Systems. Yeah,
Yep.
they're pretty good. They're pretty damn good
Yeah,
antennas.
those are good. Sir just got one of those too.
Yeah, they work out well. Although analog is analog, so I mean you can only get so good before
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
absolutely.
The dude's pretty good at flying, bro.
Yeah,
He
he's
knows how
really
to
good
dance
video.
around these trees.
Yeah, it does a
Yeah,
lot.
no shit. Yeah, I can't do that.
That's a
Look at
trippy
that.
spin.
Yeah.
I
I've
can't
been
do that.
practicing those. Those are tough, but
They are tough.
I mean, so like every trick, you're always using all four sticks, but you're trying to mainly use the two. You know, you
Yeah.
keep your throttle somewhere and your pitch somewhere, and it's like a trippy spin is either sticks out or sticks in. You know,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know, you're always using that pitch, and you're
It's
always
almost
using
like an orbit.
so you know you're always really using
Yeah.
four. You know, thumbs. That's the
Dude,
way.
I can't do that without putting myself into a tree. Ah,
Yeah, trippy spins are tough.
I thought you were a pincher.
hell, I'm having a hard time doing a
It's-
split S over a tree, let alone a freaking trippy spin. Dude, I get nervous and bail out last minute because I'm afraid I'm going to end up putting the freaking quad into the ground.
Yeah, that's what you're
Put it
gonna
into
do.
the ground.
Several 100 times before you get it.
Gotta risk it for the biscuit, Matty.
No, I know.
Or play the sim, you know, because the sims are close to it, you know.
Yeah, I've tried. I've
They're
tried
close.
that. It just didn't work.
Oh yeah.
It didn't do it for me, man. Why am I in settings? Somebody want to let me know why I'm in settings?
I don't know.
Troy,
All right,
Troy,
go
you're supposed to
Bucks.
be the producer.
Am I?
I don't know. Are you? Hell if I know. Charles
Troy will be here
Gillespie
every
said
week.
this is a quickie. What kind of quickie, Charles? What are we looking at here? Decent. Bam! Punch buggy, no punch back. Like a little kid. How's the video playing on? I'm dropping it all to
Yeah,
720.
put it at 720. Yeah.
I am. It looks like it's playing okay, but I'm gonna drop it anyways.
What's this with the Air 2S?
Lon said I don't like biscuits that fucking much. I believe that was with the Air 2S, yeah. I think. I'm not sure.
DJI
Um,
sucks.
DJI sucks.
DJI sucks.
Hey, you got to admit, bro. Corey, man, what's up, brother?
What's up, Corey?
Corey. Another another drone flyer. He does a lot of whoop stuff.
Hey, Michael, we need that in Italian again. DJI sucks.
Where am I at here?
DJI Paschifo.
Where the hell am I?
Schifo.
Paschifo.
Paschifo.
Schifo.
DJI.
What in the hell?
It's fa.
Ba.
Schifo.
Schifo.
There you go.
We're having lessons on.
DJI.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
DJI sucks.
DJI.
I'm so freaking confused right now. I'm getting ready to drop all of you off the panel.
Matty, I'll never be sponsored by DJI because I messed it up. One.
Oh yeah. Actually, you forgot you didn't put it in the chats before you came on, asshole.
Yeah, then I gave you thumbs up.
Oh, that works. That works. This is Lake Pilot.
This is nice.
Yeah.
Oops.
Pretty place.
Oh, okay. I know what I did. What did I just do? Oh, I don't know. Boy, that's nice. Jackson Township, Luzerne County, Pennsylvania. There's that snow you guys love so much.
Ours
Is
should
that
be gone tomorrow. It's raining tonight.
Yeah.
Is it? So what's your weather supposed to look like the next couple days?
It's supposed to like be in the 40s the next 2 days, I think, and then it's supposed to warm up to 50s for the weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it might rain on Sunday.
58 tomorrow here.
58. Yeah.
That's nice.
We repping
Nice.
tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it's in the 70s down here. Yeah, 70s.
Only
You know, it gets like 80, 85 during the day, but it's not too bad. Which I like. I don't know. We bitch when it's hot and then we bitch when it's cold. So I don't really have anything to talk about there.
No.
This
And
is
when it's cold
Steve-O.
for you, it's like 60.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the 50s. In the 50s. Come on, dude. What's the deal with the computer? There we go. Steve-O. First flight of 2022. Vaughn said, come see me in July. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that. Slow Voltage, welcome in, bro.
What up?
Newbie, got a new one. That's why I like it when everybody's blue, because when somebody comes in gray, I can tell they're new.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That works, right? It works. That's my
Yeah.
excuse. What is this? This looks like the... What is this? A single 1S battery? Oh, it might be... I don't know. What do you think that is?
You
Probably
said it was a
2S,
Black
maybe.
Hawk.
Did he say that? Is that what it is?
I think so.
Battery voltage 3.4.
Oh, this is the
Yeah.
rapid fire module on his goggles. He's got the adapter on his DJI goggles.
Oh, okay, yep.
That's rapid fire. That ain't bad. That's the
No,
DVR.
Rapid Fire is nice. And it's been around for a long time. You know, so it's old. Makes sense.
Oh, that is the Tiny Hawk Freestyle. Okay, because I only saw a 1S battery. I didn't know. I didn't think about that, but yeah. It's a fun little quad, man.
Mm-hmm.
That got me where I am, you know, which I'm not very far, but it still got me. It still got me there. This little quad is so much fun to fly. I'm going to replace it probably with the Gep RC Phantom. I don't know. I don't know yet.
Get the Baby Hawk, Matt.
I know, but it's big. It's bigger. It's a 3.5 inch. I already have a 4-inch quad, so I don't really need it.
I have a Baby Hawk. A 3-inch one, though.
Yeah, is that what it is? A 3-inch or a 3.5? I
Yeah.
thought it was a
Yeah,
3.5.
they made a
It's a
couple
3-inch.
different ones.
Yeah.
The new one, the Baby Hawk 2 HD, is 3.5.
Yeah, yeah.
But I have the 3-inch Apex, so I want something that's gonna actually fly like my Tiny Hawk 2 Freestyle, but digital. That's the plan.
Digital, nice. Yeah, they make them small now.
Nice
Yeah,
flying,
they fly
homie.
just like
Nice.
a 5-inch.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nice.
They're fast.
do.
Neil, what's up, Neil? Neil Camaro, one of my neighbors around here.
Got another new one in there. All
Yep,
right,
Neil.
Neil Kamara, welcome in.
He was on
Did I
our
say that
Sunday.
right?
Yeah, he was in our Sunday show. Remember?
Oh yeah, I remember. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
got
okay.
good videos too. He could fly, this dude.
Yeah, what's his channel?
Neil Camara.
Yeah, I just made him a moderator, so you can.
Yeah, put your one of your videos in there, Neil.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I talked to him. You know, he's got good stuff.
Slow voltage. What you do is go to one of your videos and then just copy the link and then post it in the chats, and I'll get it from there. Not a problem. Where I got to go back now because I lost my place. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where. I hate this because the chat restarts and then you can't go back as far as you were able to before.
Yeah.
So it doesn't allow me to. Oh, this is Troy. That's your YouTube channel. I don't want to see your YouTube channel. I
No.
want a video.
Yeah, I don't have a video yet.
That's okay.
Other than the build videos.
No, we want
Maybe
somebody.
those.
We want them
We
to
don't want to
walk.
watch those.
We want somebody to go over there and watch that. This is Corey Mano. Corey Mano. He's a hell of a little pie. He flies the iGal.
He's good.
Yeah, he flies those whoops like a mother. He can cook like a mother. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Yusuf Ferris. Already a badass edit.
Mm-hmm.
The hell is that?
That's a big package.
Huh.
Pretty sure he's like wired in like outside the car. The patch is outside the car.
Oh,
There's a big long wire that goes up to the goggles.
gotcha.
That's to help with transmission.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
You should see him
flying in
fly
a wing,
whoops.
you sit in your car and your goggles are really outside. You know.
Neil, you don't have to share screen. Just go to your YouTube channel, pick a video, copy the link,
Good night, Steve-O.
and put it in the chat, and then Matt could click on it.
So you don't have to do that because that's cold.
You should see this. You should see him fly a whoop like indoor racing. Oh my gosh, unreal. See, I can't do this stuff without getting scared and backing out. I can do it on a sim. I think I'm just too much of a pansy to do it in real life.
You got it.
You can do it, Matty.
Everybody crashes. You know.
Yeah, I know. He used the monitor. That's pretty freaking cool, bro.
Yeah.
Nice, Corey.
Yeah, it's called the
Great
ground
job.
station. That's how we used to fly a long time ago before goggles.
Yeah. You see Lon put in there he needs to make a video about flying. He's got that new Samsung S22 Ultra. Son of a bitch has got 1,750 nits on the screen. Pretty
Jesus.
damn impressive
funny.
for camera drone flying. Yep. Bannister Post, I believe, is... Oh, no, Mudball. He's first. Yeah. God knows what's going to come out of this one. Who knows?
Hey, I'd hope
No,
to
that's the penis one.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Something happened that I think I need to address. And so
This is
I'm gonna let
good.
Fisheye
This
fly
is
the drone.
awesome.
You good, Fisheye? Oh boy, I can fly.
Rip it, fisheye.
Yeah.
I like his videos, bro.
I'm gonna read a prepared statement so I don't leave anything out. Dear Heron, I'm offering this public complaint concerning your weekly live stream, Thursday Night Live. How you doing, Fisheye? Flying like a bird. Good. All right. On February 17th of this year, you shared some inappropriate material on your show. I'm hoping you accept this criticism and take appropriate action to prevent future occurrences. How's your line of sight? I'm doing fantastic. All right. I've been watching your streams for years now, and I've always appreciated the PG-13 nature of the humor. Even the segments featuring Jimbo Shark, arguably the filthiest Canadian in the world, are family friendly.
Philippines Canadian.
Doing okay? The picture's almost done. Picture? I mean battery. Oh. Where was I?
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Imagine my surprise when on this particular episode, You showed a day glow pink dildo strapped to a drone. Green and you laughed as Tom Pepin piloted his penile projectile to and fro in front of my astonished eyes. You okay, Fisheye? I'm just shifting to a new perspective.
Look at the map, bro.
It's my hope that you take this into consideration and never show that type of inappropriate material on your show again. Thank you for your time. I'm finished. You're done. Look at that flight pattern. That looks like...
Oh, I can't. How does he come up with this shit? Oh my gosh.
Never mind.
Landing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's the best, bro.
Ken
Oh, that
showed
was
on his
awesome,
show
bro.
Thursday night.
Oh, that was awesome, Mudball.
That's good shit. That is what I call creativity.
Yes.
Mhm.
He thinks of these weird things, man. Push Broom, what's up, man?
Well, you sure it's not fisheye thinking that stuff out?
Oh no, it's Fisheye.
Pushy push.
It's definitely Fisheye. Oh man, who would think to draw? God, I might do that next flight. Ooh, bridge flying.
Oh, this is the same place that what's his name flew at.
Yeah.
Matty, the one who invented the Matty flip. What's his
Matty
name?
Blunt?
Yeah.
Oh,
No. Is it Matty Blunt? Yeah, Matty Blunt.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, flying bridges like that. We got all kinds of bridges like that down the street. I never thought to do it. Man.
Yeah.
Told
There
you.
you go.
Crash.
Yeah, you have them all
Told
down
you.
there.
You got the name for it, Matty.
There you go.
Hey. Oh, Matty, I did it. Oh,
Call it the-
I put a YouTube video in. Yeah,
Call
he did it.
Call it the Kunda flip.
Yeah, the Kunda flip. It's a half flip into the bridge and then 3/4 flip into the concrete.
With 70 out spins, 4 flips. Hit the
I will
ground.
not make it out of there. All right, who's on the internet? There we go. This is Booster FPV, James. If it decides it wants to play, we'll get there, guys. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. 100. Now he just went. What he did here is he just went straight up ape shit on his controller. Good question, Lon. Dizzy D FPV, what's up? Oh, you're the one that asked to play your buddy's video. I did play that earlier. I did play it.
You gotta play Tammy's video.
I am definitely. Booster's pissed. Is this a single edit, James? Did you do this without hitting the ground once? I'm assuming you did. Woo! He could fly too. He could keeping it nice and woohoo. Thank you, Charles.
I like
Tammy,
this song.
Dizzy Dean FPV said congrats on 500 subs.
Oh, thank you. I finally got my community tab today, so
Nice.
I put
Awesome.
up
Yeah, I want one.
thank you on 500 subs.
Congratulations.
Good job.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Good job, Booster.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ripping the hell out of that thing. Look at him leaning. You see him leaning? I do that too sometimes. Leaning.
We all do that, bro.
Play the Stevie.
Stevie Wonder.
You have to see
Yes,
Sergio
sir.
sometimes. He goes like this. And he puts his head down. I'm like, sure. And I had to guide his
Does it?
head back up so the patches, so the antennas could face works. It's hilarious, dude. It's weird because you're going with the quad, right? You're going with the quad. The way it's
Yeah.
going. It's funny.
I'm always turning. Like if I want to turn and go left and
Your
through
head
that
turns too.
opening,
Yeah.
I'm
I
like,
know. Mhm.
Max is like,
Mhm.
turn back the other way. I'll start twisting all up while I'm flying.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to Slow Voltage, which I just subbed him. Here he is here. You can put your link in. Actually, you don't have to put your link in the chat because you can go to the 3 dots if anybody doesn't know and then hit go to channel and that brings you to their channel. And that cat is over there breaking shit. I can hear it. Here we go. This is the first video I've ever seen of his. So, oh, nighttime.
Mm.
Apex 4.
Apex 4-inch. No air mode. I have my air mode on a switch.
That's what I do. I got mine on a separate switch too.
Yeah. Apex 4-inch. Did I see him say it was a 4S battery on this? Yeah, I think he did. I think he said 4S.
Yeah, looking at the voltage, it's 4S.
Yeah. 4S.
This is
Parking
a
lot.
great spot to fly at night.
I
It's
know,
so
right?
lit
You see
up.
that? Everything's lit. And
Yeah,
nobody's
it's
there.
nice.
That's the best part. Nobody's
Awesome.
there. You're not bothered by anybody. You just look at all the different areas you can do flips over and shit. What?
The image looks so good too at night.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Remember at Spin Up when we did the video with Ed and Ken and all them at the parking lot, dude? That footage looked awesome, dude.
For it
At
being
night.
analog, yeah, that's crazy.
So I heard Spin Up's not going on this year.
No,
No,
he does
he's
it.
actually skipping this
Yeah.
year. Yep, he's going. He's gonna do. I think I want to say he said something about doing something next spring. I don't know what that meant. He made a comment on Bill Thomas's show about doing something next spring, but I don't know when he means. I'm not sure.
Well, I'm already going to be in Texas next spring, so
Are you?
yeah, I'm going south for the winter next year.
Run,
Nice.
baby, run!
Nice flying, Slow Voltage.
Yeah, this is nice.
Very nice.
I like that. I like the name over here. That looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, bro. Well, you got some new
Slow
subs
voltage.
now. Got some new subs now, brother. Where's my mouse?
Yep.
There it is. Some of these, bro, there's a lot of people out there. Yeah, yeah, Goggle View is tough to watch sometimes. It is. Even on digital, sometimes it's tough to watch. Because it's just the shakiness and you don't get perfect stabilized video. Although some people would like that Apex 4-inch may not even carry a GoPro because mine can't. So I don't think unless it's a stripped down GoPro, then you can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, naked. Yep. We like naked.
Absolutely.
We know. We definitely know. All right, we're gonna play a video of a newcomer here. Neil Kamara. That's your boy, right, Mike?
Yep. Yeah.
He was in the chat on Sunday.
Yeah. On our show Sunday.
Oh,
Remember?
okay. I don't. Yeah, I think I may remember. I'm not sure.
This
So
is
did
by
you
my
get him-
house. This is in Huntley, Illinois.
So
Oh,
did you get him into FPV or was he
No,
already
no. He was in it. He's already been in it.
Running Kiss.
Yep.
I hear it's a pretty good system.
It is. I'm thinking about going Kiss. Really am.
Appreciate everybody hanging around tonight.
Yeah. Make sure
Always a
thumbs up.
pleasure.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, thank you very much. We are not the only ones on, so I greatly appreciate the love and support from everybody. Thank you.
He's doing very nice for having just a big open area.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What quad is this?
I don't know. What quad is that, Neil?
And what camera is he using to record?
I think a GoPro. I think a GoPro Hero 8 maybe.
Okay.
Speaking of Hero 8, I need to find a backup. If I break the one that I have, I'm screwed.
Apparently, you can get one for $50 on the.
You can find those cheap too.
Oh
If
shit,
you're gonna buy an
man!
8, if you're gonna buy a GoPro, I have a 10 now, and I also have an 8. I have a 7. I have a 5, a 4.
Well, I want to keep the same because of my mounts,
Yeah.
my 3D prints. I want to keep them
Yeah.
because I have a 3D print on all my quads for the 8.
Well, if you ever need a print for something, I have a buddy that does printing, so just let me know.
Oh no, it's a GoPro Session 5 he's flying with.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a
really?
bad video
Wow.
from the
Wow.
channel.
It's a good
Yeah,
picture.
Session 5. Hell
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
I've
Yeah,
got
I
I've got
a
a
Session 5 in a box.
I have
Still
an old GoPro Hero 3 that I'll sell you for $50.
I'll give you 20.
Good, good video, Neil. Good video, Neil.
Sold.
Very nice, bro.
All right. I want a
Very
charger
nice.
and batteries with it too.
Well, I've got all that.
There he is, Charles.
Yeah,
Hatmaker.
Neil lives by Jack, near Jack.
Oh,
Matt.
okay, half chrome.
Yeah.
This is Charles Hatmaker. Air 2S.
DJ.
I
Hey,
love
look,
that
it's-
drone.
I do too. It's a beast, bro.
I
It
love
does
that
everything
drone.
it needs to do.
What is that underneath?
DJI Pescuvo.
Pasquivo.
Pesquivo.
Phantom 4 boy.
In DJI Ingulo. Ingulo.
Bro, Neil, hey, Mikey, Neil put in the chat, Mike, store my number. I think everybody's going to store it.
Store my number. Oh, Neil, why'd you do that, dude? Everyone's gonna call you. No, I think I have your number. Didn't you send it to me already?
Hi, this is Matt from State Farm Insurance.
Got this guy for $500 with 3 batteries, a tablet, remote, case.
Oh, you're Inspire?
No, this is a Phantom 4.
Oh, the Phantom, yeah.
Yeah.
I had the Phantom 4, the original one, not the 1-inch sensor. And I loved it. It just I don't know. I didn't find myself flying it as much as I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
So I sold it. Just like the Mini 2. Sold the Mini 2 to Doc Murdoch's granddaughter.
Well, the Mini 2 is what, Wi-Fi, right?
No, it's OcuSync. It's O2.
Oh, OcuSync, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a good nice video, Charles. Good job,
Very
buddy.
nice.
I like that side by side. That 4-wheeler. Yeah, the Mini 2 runs OcuSync 2.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
it's a
Wi-Fi.
badass little drone, bro. If you want something for like to throw in your backpack, like your FPV bag or something,
Yeah, it's tiny. Yep.
it's worth it. I think it is. All right, I think there's another one here that I have to play real quick. I don't have to. Oh no. Let me stop sharing and then I gotta go over your channel. All right. So what do you guys have coming up? Anybody got anything coming up? I guess that's a no.
We have
No. I have. Go ahead. You guys do it. Go ahead.
I was gonna say we have a lot
Go
of
ahead, Tim.
planes to try out.
Yeah. Some plane videos coming soon.
Yeah.
Crash and burn.
We just have to figure out who's flying and who's chasing.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
Well, she's gonna chase, and she's also gonna fly too, because a few of them I have
Chasing's
safe
fun.
technology set up for them, which is pretty much self-leveling for an airplane. So once you let off the sticks, obviously it's gonna keep flying forward, but it'll level itself out. So
Hey.
she flies airplanes like that. It's good for a beginner, because in a sense it takes itself off. I mean, you got to give it a little up, throttle, but it'll level itself out and take off nice and flat. You fly it around, you just go left, it goes left, and it gives you inputs. So it corrects itself when you turn it left on the roll. It uses a little bit of rudder to keep the plane flat, but it'll keep going, So it'll stay in
John.
the air. If you chop the throttle, it'll just come in nice and level. You know, she's never landed a plane.
I've landed them. You talked me through it though. Like I
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
done it myself, but you're like, okay, coming too hot, circle around again. And then...
Quick congratulations to Johnny
Yeah.
Drone Flyer. He just hit 600 subs.
Nice.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Congrats,
very nice.
Johnny.
Good job, bro.
Congratulations.
Very nice. All right, this is the
My
FPV.
latest.
This is the latest. Yep. We're gonna turn the music up, get ourselves a copyright strike. Holla.
It's Epidemic.
No, it's Epidemic.
I don't
Good.
have Epidemic.
I use Epidemic.
Do you get a strike for that? Do you?
You get a
play
claim.
around down the road?
I get a claim.
See,
I have a claim for. I have a claim on all my live streams. I don't
Yeah,
care.
'cause,
Little Jasper. Jasper.
Hey, what a cute dog. He's like, I don't want to be here. Did you see that look? I don't want to be here.
She just laid down. We were out on the track. There's like a little horseshoe for the drifters. We were just sitting out in the middle of the track for this race, which was pretty cool because we didn't lose signal anywhere. But you can see they left the snow and the ice
Oh,
on that
wow.
part of the track there on purpose because the enduros they don't care. They're in it for like the action. So
Yeah.
What were you flying?
this was a DJI FPV.
The POS.
The POS.
Nice.
See, it's capable
That's
as long as you
Yeah.
put it up in the air.
It's a cinematic flyer, dude.
POS. The only thing that makes it POS is, if you crash it, you're braking, you got to send it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the only
part that
thing.
sucks.
But
otherwise-
for someone who doesn't want to do repairs, there you go. You can fly FPV and you don't have to solder or cry to somebody, help me, all my drones are broken. Send it
I
out.
don't know, beta flight.
Yeah.
But I feel if the DJI put it into a carbon frame, it'd be a lot heavier.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
A lot
Well,
heavier.
I don't know.
And then it's exposed too. I mean, you're going to put a cage around it, but, she can fly in the rain for a little bit before
this
anything
thing
gets wet.
It just wasn't intended for the average FPV flyer. It really
No.
wasn't. It was
No,
intended to
no.
beginner for the.
It's like the
people that are
gateway
trying to-
drug.
Yeah,
It's a
pretty much.
gateway.
Yeah.
It gets you in,
I mean, I wanted it, and I would still love to own it because it would be a little bit of both worlds. You know what I
$50.
mean? If I'm out, if I'm, Yo,
I've
you
been
see-
offering 400 for the combo.
Have you?
Hey, there you go.
I almost got one guy. I got him down to 600, and that was with 3 batteries, but he wouldn't go any lower.
600 is good.
But I won't pay anything over 800 because Amazon had the deal for $800, and you can get without the batteries, just a straight up combo for $800. But
Is that still on though?
no. But I want to pay $500 for a full with extra
Yeah.
batteries. But I do want one. I just want it for long range cruising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to use it for.
And
Yeah,
that's my opinion with the drones. They all have something they're good at. They're all
Right.
another tool in the toolkit.
For
When
sure.
I go out, I have the Phantom 4 and I have the DJI FPV, and I always bring them both, and they do different things.
Right.
They
So
do.
when I add to my collection, I'll probably have to bring them all out. It depends on what's going on. Although I wouldn't fly the Phantom at the track.
We need a bigger trailer.
Yeah, we do need a bigger trailer. And I will say this video here, a lot of the time I was kind of staying out of the way because the main drone pilot at the track, he was running
I know,
down
I saw
facing the
that.
cars. So for a lot of it, I'm like hanging out on the infield a little bit, ducking down, trying to stay out of the way. You'll see him.
So you guys aren't the only ones that fly there.
We are the only ones at this race.
At this race, yeah. With the drifters, maybe a couple other pilots that show up, newbies and stuff like that.
Will they let anybody fly?
You have to fill out a form, but yeah, pretty much anybody can fly.
But you have
So-
to coordinate with Max.
Yeah,
So-
once in the morning,
Oh.
everybody coordinates together, and all media, we all talk to one another, and then we go in separate groups because there's photographers and then the drone people.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
at.
I take care of the drone
look at
people.
Jasper.
Yeah.
So Max and Tammy, does that place looks familiar? Isn't that the place that Ken Harry went to in one of his
No,
videos?
it goes to a different one.
It looks
Yeah, this
just
is
like
more
it.
down south.
Yeah.
Looks
I
just
think-
like it.
That is
Yeah, it's a little
pretty
different.
If
I-
Ken Heron came to that track, he'd have to go through Max.
Mm.
Max
There
is
you
the
go.
guy.
I think I've invited Ken. I don't know if I've invited Ken.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't. Wait, no, it wasn't Ken.
Bot was supposed to
Steve.
come.
Steve from Capture Life was there.
Oh, Stevie. Yeah, Stevie. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. I invited Stevie to come.
I've seen a couple of his videos where he's there, isn't he? Isn't there a
Yeah.
couple of them?
Yeah, he's been there a few times.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, JSK Enterprise, what's up, Leonard?
Leonard.
They are changing Facebook Marketplace to Max Marketplace.
$50.
$50 make you
Anything
holla.
you want. $50.
There you go. He's using those old school DJI goggles to fly FPV with his. I think this is. I'm not sure if this is an Air or a Mini, but he flies it in FPV mode with the camera. Whee!
Who's this flying?
Joe Fodoleo.
Oh,
all
Joe.
right.
Hey, what's up, man?
Un paisano. Un
He's using the
paisano.
goggles. Those old school DJI goggles. They have the HDMI in.
Yeah.
I believe.
Well, I
Oh, there's
fly
a
my
way you
Phantom. I fly my Phantom and Inspire with my goggles as well, because they have. I changed the back piece on my Phantom to the Inspire, and it gives you an HDMI out.
Yes.
Goes right into my goggles.
Your analogs.
Yep.
Ah.
So it's black and white though. No color.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
cool.
interesting. That's a different perspective of flying a camera drone. Oh, it's an Air 2S. Says it right there in the freaking corner. Good job, Matt.
DJI
Volume up.
video.
Yes, Joe. Sorry, Joe. My bad, Joe.
Oh, volume up, yes.
I'm getting yelled at. That looks like fun. Hey, Ray. Yeah, everybody sub everybody's channel. We want to see if we want to keep everybody supported, you know. Make sure everybody.
Yeah, I have a
subs
goal
everyone
tonight
else.
to hit 2,000.
Yeah, so
So,
everyone just, hop
You know,
on the
I
Max
only need
there.
950 more ish. So if everybody could sub.
Same here,
What?
Max.
What do you need?
Only 957. So
For
you
what? 1,000?
For
For
two.
2,000.
2,000.
You're already jumping to 2,000. You just hit 1,000. You're already asking for 2,000.
But the next
Damn.
goal's two.
That's the
I
goal.
Then
Yeah.
you could be a member, see the behind
You'll
the
get there.
scenes.
Yo,
You'll get there
that's
in no
right.
time, bro.
That's right.
No
Yeah.
membership here, man. I don't plan.
You'll
on
get
doing
there. Getting monetized and then
Nah,
demonetized
no music
and
I
then
use.
monetized.
I like my music.
But I thought
I
we were
will-
going to do behind the scenes.
Let me see if I can get this Instagram link up.
Yeah, that's OF.
Yep, I can get it.
Oh,
right.
Doc's
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yep.
Hey, Ray.
Rickele. Hide. Chris Haley on Instagram. How do I turn that volume down some? Can I? I don't think I can.
Oh, it's either on or off.
Pretty loud, huh?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, I'll just leave it like this. He's doing a mountain dive, and it's his first, I guess he said, well, here, first long-range mountain dive. The cliff faces 3,000 feet away from takeoff and 1,000 feet high.
So far away,
Wow.
man.
That's.
I want to do it, but like when you fail safe, that's
It's
a
a-
long walk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He got distorted on
Burnt out
disoriented on his way back.
Garbage battery. Everything's broken.
Oh, he got
There he goes.
disoriented on his way back, so he couldn't figure out where he was. By the time he figured it out, he was almost out of battery power.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
That happens. Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man. Nice, Doc.
That's
Diving
cool.
freaking mountains, baby.
That's brave.
I'm gonna, I passed by a landfill today and almost stopped. Dead ass serious.
Should have done it, dude.
Almost dove a landfill. I mean, garbage freaking everywhere.
Should have done
That's a
it.
mountain, though, right? You have mountains in
That's
Florida.
the mountain.
That's my mountain.
Yeah.
Yep, with piles of shit everywhere, and then you got about 5,000 turkey vultures flying over it. Yeah, there you go. Hit a couple birds while we're at it.
But then they cover it and they plant grass.
Yeah, grass and trees.
It's so
It looks
pretty.
nice.
Yeah, well, I don't know about trees.
We've
But
seen a couple
grass,
of trees.
yes.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of trees in some of them.
B-Man.
Yeah, it's just
B-Man,
like a big hill. You're like, whoa, that's nice. And then you
B-Man,
like realize
what's up?
it's just garbage.
Well, you see the vents for all the methane and stuff.
And
What's
they
up,
build
brother?
houses on top of it.
We're roaches, man. We're all roaches.
Yeah, we got some Max's YouTube channel. Max, did you write something? Write something in the chat so they can hit your little 3 dots there.
Oh, okay.
Gil, if you're not
I'm in
sure,
phone chat, sorry.
You
Go
should
to the
play
3 dots.
Max's Enduro video. That
That-
is so crazy good.
let's do it. Let's do it. I was actually thinking of jumping off, but now there's 38 people here, so I can't go anywhere. I feel obligated.
Yeah, hell yeah, yeah.
Obligated to your fans.
It's a marathon stream.
Now I have a question for you, Matty.
Yeah,
So
man.
since like you do the lives and stuff and you have 30 people here, you're on for an hour, that counts as what, like 3 hours, and then then other people watch the stream? Like, do you gain a lot of hours
Watch time.
or
I
watch
don't
time?
honestly. I couldn't tell you because I don't pay attention to them.
Okay.
I have no
Because
idea.
I know you got to be 4,000 hours to be
my
monetized.
God,
and I'm
dude.
looking for it, but just like I was thinking the other day, we were talking the other day that, you know,
If
when
you do
you,
a live, like if 30 people watch you for an hour, did you just get 300 hours right there on one live? You know, like maybe that's a good way
Yeah.
to rack it up
that's
Yeah.
if the one person's stuck the whole time.
if they
you know,
stayed the whole time.
but you get a lot of people in and out, you know, and then
Yeah.
people watch later, you know, next day.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually average like 230, maybe to 250 views on the shows, on each show.
Mhm.
But that's like over a course of like a week or maybe
Yeah, a
2
week,
weeks
yeah.
or something
Yeah.
like that.
Mhm.
I honestly though, I'm not one of the types that's all caught up in the views and the hours and the subs. I do it just to hang out with people.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't plan on making a career out of this shit. I've already got one. I don't need another one.
Well, if you could and wanted to, you know, if you're at that time, you know, why not?
Yeah.
Well, if the time comes, you know, if I ever hit 1,000 subs, I may
I think it's a lot of
monetize.
work to do it, you know.
It is.
Like
It
any
is.
job, you know. If you
I mean,
want
in that case, I'd
money,
have
you
to
gotta
learn
work.
how to edit. I'd have to be posting 2-3 times a week. I'd have to be,
Yep.
you know, it's a
Mhm.
lot.
I'll
Yeah.
edit for you, Matty.
It
There
is
you
a lot
go.
of work.
Thank you, Troy. You're a good man. I'm already
I'll
going to write
edit
that
for
down.
you.
Let me write. Oh, shit. I didn't. I got stickers and I was going to give them away last week and I
Yeah.
freaking
You
forgot.
owe me a sticker.
Yeah,
So
what
I
the
have
hell
to
are my
wait.
stickers?
I owe you a
everything-
shirt too. You wanted a shirt, right?
Everything is going out tomorrow. Here's the addresses of the people I'm sending out to. They're all going out tomorrow.
I didn't see
Yeah,
my name.
I wasn't on there.
What's up with that?
Boy, you're a fast fucking reader.
Hey,
So
Matt.
I forgot. I forgot that I have these.
How do you say Matty sucks in Italian?
Maddie's
Matty
awesome.
Paschifo.
Maddie's awesome.
Matty
Paschifo.
Schifo.
B-Man, it's working out great, bro. I love it. It's flying perfect right now. Where am I? See, now I'm gonna get nailed for this one. Where am I?
Hey, Matty,
Funky?
you gotta check this out, Matty.
Beef man.
I gotta show you
What's that?
something.
All right. So, how many people we got here? 39.
No, well, not
We're
more.
gonna do a few. Why not? You guys can guess too, I guess. I'll keep a number in my head. Mike, why are there 2 of you?
Just look at that. What Sergio just did.
Oh yeah, that shit looks good, bro.
Look at the
Yeah,
props.
that's
Look at those props,
Wow.
bro.
Oh wow.
Oh,
What he
man.
painted?
That's cool.
He painted it?
He did something with it. Yeah, he painted the edges.
Which
Oh,
club
yeah?
is this?
Wow.
Is
That's
this the
nice.
Sedora?
No, that's the Diatone Roma F5.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
That looks sweet, right?
Dude, that looks
nice.
good.
Sergio, tomorrow you're doing mine, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
call him
nice.
Bumblebee.
That's sick. Nice job, bro.
All right. So You guys on the panel don't have to worry
Custom
about it.
quads.
I'm gonna put a number in the private chat, which I just did, and you guys can guess a number between 1 and 50, and I will send out some stickers and go. Yeah, it's in the private chat. You don't have a you have a private chat.
It's right there.
You have a private chat.
We have a private chat.
Oh,
I didn't know.
wow!
We're
It's
just
my,
doing this.
I don't know.
that's my
we're just doing-
birthday. That's my birthday.
We're just doing it for fun. If anybody wants stickers, just call. I said 50, Lon. Lon put 52.
420.
If you want stickers, I'll send you stickers. It's not that big of a deal. I just like doing this for fun. Anybody that wants stickers,
I gotta
you
go
just
get a dab.
Just hit me. Oh, I found it. Stop, Sergio. Sergio got it.
Tony's hilarious.
22.
True.
Sergio.
Tony was.
Sergio. That's good because I was going to send your brother stickers and not you. So perfect. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that, bro.
Hey, Troy, you got my stickers, right?
All right.
No,
You didn't get my stickers yet?
no.
All right.
Sergio.
You send them in the mail?
Not yet. I was wondering if I gave them to you. I don't know who I gave them to. I think I told you I was going to send you some. I don't know if Sergio sent them, but that's why I was asking.
All right.
But
Good stuff,
Tammy,
Sergio.
Tammy and Max, send me your addresses because I'll send you some stuff too.
Yeah, I gotta do some
Nice.
stickers too, I think.
You know,
Put some
most
together.
of the people in this chat have my number. If you guys want stickers, just shoot me a text and I'll send them to you. Just send me your address. We'll get them out there. We'll get them out to everybody. I mean, how many could possibly be sent out, right? I won't. I've got a good amount of them, so we're good. And then I'm gonna have some of these at the South Florida Drone Meetup for giveaways. They're mouse pads.
Ooh,
Nice.
very nice.
And
I like
then,
those.
I'm also gonna have shirts. I'm also gonna be selling shirts. They're these ones right here. They're really freaking comfortable. They're nice and
Nice.
thin. Lauren has hers on right now. Hers is pink. So
Sweet.
yeah, I'll
What
have those
material-
too.
Is that cotton? Cotton shirt, Matt?
It's you're gonna have to ask Johnny. I think they're I think they're polyester. I'm not sure, but
Yeah,
they're really
polyester
thin.
cotton.
They're
Yeah.
really thin.
Mm.
It almost feels like it's weird. It almost feels like a dry fit shirt, but it's not.
Okay.
So yeah, they're comfortable as shit. So yep, like I said, if you want stickers, just shoot me a text or an email. I'll put I like padded mice. What, Lon? He comes up with the weirdest shit. I'm telling you.
Well, he's talking about your mouse pad.
Mouse pad.
Oh, padded mice though. I mean, no. I'll put my email in if anybody wants to send. If you don't have my number, send me an email and I'll shoot you. No problem. Thin shirts are good for Florida. That they are because it gets hot down here. So
Yeah.
this shit velvet. So
There's Stevie. Capture
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
We're just talking about you, buddy.
yeah. That I want to do drift racing would be fun as shit. I'd have to find a track down here. I don't know of any down here.
Yeah, there's tons of down there. Yep.
Are there?
Yeah,
Ask
I've
Ken.
seen people
Ken
drive
knows.
around Florida.
Well, that's up north, farther north.
Yeah, you can always come to New York. I can get you in.
Oh yeah, I'm on my
Yes,
way.
man.
I'm on my way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to. That would be a lot of fun. You know what I mean? That really would to be able to drift race. I'm going outside. To chase them as long as I'm allowed to. I don't want to do something I'm not allowed to do. You know what I mean?
Some
Practice
people
in
do
the
that.
sim first.
Well, the chasing part I can do. It's the looping shit that I can't. I can chase. I can fly fast. I can fly low. I can dive shit, not fully dive, but dive shit. But when it comes to the loopy stuff, like split S's and I can barely do a power loop, barely. So that shit, I've done it in the Sims, bro, but it does not want to translate to real life. I can't get it to translate.
See, I did the opposite. I already knew before I went to the sim because I never did sim because there was no sim back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I finally bought a sim, which was, I don't know, a year and a half ago. And I've played it a handful of times. Not too much, but enough. But it feels like pretty good. It's not the exact same, obviously.
Yeah.
And then when you crash, you just hit reset. There's nothing broken, which most of the time is just a prop. But some days it's a motor, some days it's an arm, sometimes it's standoffs and a GoPro and
the frame or something.
Yeah, and you're running back up to Best Buy to do an exchange on the GoPro, and
Yeah, it is what it is. Speaking of races, let's watch
FPV
one.
sucks.
What do you say?
It's a good edit.
But it's fun.
You better turn up the music.
This is the one, right?
Yeah, I like this one. You guys notice in the back it says Max Air? That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like that.
If you want to get followed, put his name on your car.
They have a lot of footage of him.
Yeah, that was kind of cool how he put your name on there. Did you have to pay to put that on, or did he do it just?
No, he did it on his own. He actually had a different car that he put his name on, but it died, and he bought that car. And he told me that day, I didn't expect it. And he was like, "Hey, I got your name back on the back of my car." I'm like, "Really?" So finally, we found what car he was because he had a new car. And I chased him for a while, a bunch of packs. So I got to do an edit just for him.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
This shit looks more like Demolition Derby than it does Drift Racing.
Pretty much.
It is.
Yeah, pretty much it is.
It's like Drift Racing meets Demolition.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They got no windows in them. Oh, you gotta try
these are the
flying through a window.
Enduros, and pretty much just 100 laps. Balls to the wall. Anything goes. They stop the race when somebody's in danger. If if the car stops working, they stop the track. They pull the person out. The car stays there, and the race goes on.
Nice.
There
So
he
now
is.
you have
Max
another
Air.
obstacle on the track.
Yeah.
That's some badass freaking chasing.
Wait, does he have 420 on top too? Oh, I thought I said 420 on top too.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
He's got it on the side. I thought I saw it on the side. 420 on one of the sides. There's a nice shot.
Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hashtag be kind.
Be kind.
I love it. Talking to the wrong person.
I try for the most part, man.
You
There's
do.
some crazy people.
I was talking about me. I noticed somebody has, those kid signs that you put in your front yard with the person that says "Slow down, my
Yes.
children
Yeah,
live
it's
here."
It's
right
right
on
on
top
the
of the
roof.
car.
Yeah.
I saw that on the roof of somebody's car.
And someone has a pizza delivery sign.
Yeah.
Dominoes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they get creative with the cars.
That guy right there in the black car, he's one of the drifters. That was his first time out here for the Enduros. He made a car for Enduro, and he wanted to get into something different, which he's still going to do drifting.
Look
But,
at all the cars everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they're
awesome.
Oh man, they're all over the place. Broke down, crashed. They're
Yeah.
everywhere. Oh, this would be awesome.
100 laps, full throttle the whole time is a lot for a car,
It is.
Bashing everybody.
So have you had, I'm going to guess you've had some mishaps and crashes and fail safes out there while you've been flying, Max?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yep. And every time the track crew always looks out for me. So when they see me go down, they stop the race. Somebody goes out there and picks me up. Most of the time I'm not broken. But sometimes, I got to go do a quick repair. But I usually have a second or third drone ready to go. So.
I'm assuming you have all your shit conformal coded.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Are you gonna
Every
land
time I
on
get it, because I fly almost ready to fly. I got to put my receiver into it, which I do crossfire.
Yeah.
And I break the whole thing down and conformal code everything.
What do you use for conformal coating?
I forgot the name. It's in like a clear jar, and it's got like a white with, I guess, black lettering on it. I forgot what. It has a brush already built into it.
Yeah. All right.
Now, are those power lines only running a certain section of the track?
Yeah, just that pretty much right there, and they run right across. Yeah, that stuff right there. Yep. Yeah, that's what I use. And I always do a couple coats, at least 2.
Following the car. I can see Jasper's head out that window.
And you epoxy your frame too, right, Max?
I epoxy the edges of my frame, the open parts. So like all the edges and stuff, because there's nothing there because it was cut, So
Yeah.
It helps with a crash.
Right. Smart.
Hey, that was a nice video.
Yeah.
It was. It was a
Yeah.
nice video.
Booster
I
FTV
enjoyed
asked, where was this?
Hated the edit.
Where was this? What the video?
That was in Drums, Pennsylvania.
Evergreen Raceway.
Sick. Good
Yeah.
I
stuff,
like
bro.
that.
I had to show that. That was awesome.
Yeah, the next
Oh.
Enduro is in a couple weeks.
How
Yeah.
far is that from you? Where you're
Like
at?
2 hours, 15 minutes.
Very nice.
And a fun fact, we drove 2 hours and 15 minutes. Well, with a stop, 2.5 hours to get there. The race was about 2 hours long. Then we turned around, drove home, because usually there's 2-day events and we spend the weekend, but we just went for that race, turned around and went right back home. And it was totally worth it. We had a blast.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
With
it looks
5
like a
hours
blast.
of driving for 2 hours of chasing race
Sweet.
cars.
Yep.
All right. Good night, Jack Rabbit. As a
Good
matter
night,
of fact,
Jack.
I'm gonna call tonight
See you,
myself.
Mr. Rabbit.
Gonna eat some din din here before I go to bed. It's already 10:30. 10:40.
Well, good night. Good night,
Yeah.
Matty. We'll run the show until next
Yeah,
week.
just keep it
Right.
going.
Go take your dab.
Yeah. I appreciate all you guys being here. Thank you, everybody in the chats, for hanging around. I know you probably had something better to do, but you chose to hang here, so greatly appreciated.
Always
Mike,
supporting my boys.
Mike, Troy,
Oh my god, I just hit
Mac,
2,000 subs. Thank you guys.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
God.
awesome. I hit my
You're
goal.
you're an ass.
I
don't like you. Oh man, you're crazy, bro. Well, hopefully you guys can be on again next week and we'll do the same thing, same time.
For sure.
Right.
All right.
man.
Absolutely.
Appreciate everybody.
It was fun.
Later, everybody.
Thanks
Good
for
night.
having me
everybody
back
in
on.
the chat.
Appreciate it.
Neil,
guys.
I'll call you, Neil. We're going ripping tomorrow.
Send me stickers.
You got
I
it.
got your sticker.
Yeah, you got-
Got your
I'm gonna
stickers.
get- I'm gonna get your
Yes,
ad-
I do.
Text me your addresses. Troy, text me yours, and Max, text me yours, and then I'll get you guys out.
We'll do.
I got
All right.
yours, Troy. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah.